It is September 12th, 2011 on this Monday edition of InfoWars Nightly News. Coming up, we're going to interview the director of the amazing documentary film American Dream, Ted Lumpkin. Then the former head of policy at the U.S. Treasury under Reagan, Dr. Paul Craig Roberts, will join us to talk about austerity riots going on across Europe right now, and the fact that an open world government has been announced to be run by private finance oligarchs as the solution to the financial crisis. That is all coming up tonight. But first, I want to get into some of the news. Special note, here in a few minutes, I'm going to get into some information that is late-breaking and extremely distressing concerning the future of our republic. So please stay with us. But first, former U.S. delegate to the Congress has reported that in Libya, he witnessed NATO troops beheading pro-Muammar Gaddafi fighters, an international war crime. And even mainstream media is being forced to report that blacks are being targeted. Walter Fauntroy, of course, is a congressman from the District of Columbia. They're called delegates, and the former delegate was believed dead in the last month, but it turns out now that he was hiding because all blacks that are targeted by the al-Qaeda forces put into power by NATO over Libya are marched out and executed, part of a globalist-sponsored genocide. I mean, you cannot make this magnitude of evil up. 30,000+ are confirmed dead, and on top of all of that, Gaddafi forces have actually pushed back some of the rebels. Now, I'm not a fan of Gaddafi, but if I got a choice between Gaddafi and al-Qaeda with NATO backing them, the choice is pretty clear here. And this is the opposite of a humanitarian rescue. This is a giant destabilization of the entire region. And now, because the establishment has been unable to fully take Libya, they're basically trying to get it out of the front page headline. So a true tragedy here carried out by the warmongers that run our country.